All right, y'all. Bunch of people starting to come in the gym. Y'all know that's my cue to leave. I mean, that's why I go so early, so I can get it done with before people come. Because, man, y'all already know if y'all watch my channel, man. Most people's favorite place to be is in the way, for one. And people think working out means let's have a conversation and let's stare at each other. Either or both. You ain't talking to them, they staring at you. Man, goddamn. It's talking, stare at each other. That'll get us to our goal. Like, come on, man. That is not how you go. Alright, y'all. What's up, YouTube? I'm about to go ahead and hit 7-Eleven. But before I go, I want to explain my last video. It was like not even a minute long, saying I'm getting weaker. Joking. That was just warming up. I bailed out. I didn't fail. You see the lift. Not tooting my horn or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to tell you that strength is not linear anyways. It doesn't go straight up. It doesn't go straight down. It's like, you ever see a graph like showing like production or something like that? It goes up, it goes down. You have your ins, you got your outs. It doesn't go, if it's going up, it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You know, quarantine has happened to all of us. Plus, I'm dieting down. I'm just explaining. These ain't excuses. That was only 315 pounds. The heaviest I lifted since I've been back in the gym on a deadlift was probably 405 pounds, which ain't that heavy, but for a lot of people, if you're a beginner, don't be doing that. Just because you see somebody else going there and do that, don't do that. I don't know why I like that. I'm not even getting gas, but I like to park at the pump. I'm gonna leave, no, I'm not, I'm gonna cut it off. But we about to hit the gym right now. I need to get some water. I'm gonna leave my car on though. Lock that joint. Yeah. All right, I got me a gallon of water. Pro tip. Got a quarter of a gallon of ice. I'm gonna pour that in this. I'm also gonna make my shaker cup, my pre-workout real quick. Matter of fact, I might as well do that on camera, show y'all what I do. Simple, really. I mean, it's elementary. I'm on that outlift right now, still. Probably gonna be on it for a while. God, my gang. One thing I hate about, I don't know if y'all can see that. See how it's powdery? It look all smoky. Outlift is a very powdery pre-workout. It will choke you to death. That's one of the reasons I don't take it to the head like I usually take them. And plus the scoop is like super huge compared to most other pre-workouts. Would choke you to death if I took it the way I used to take the other one. That's why, you know, I just put in a shaker bottle and I shake it up the way you're supposed to. I usually don't do this. I usually whoop, chase it. Not with this though. Oh. ASMR. Please don't fall on me, dog. Got the blender bottle, but I'm not using the blender ball because I don't really need to blend this. And enjoy, voila. Take this one, because it's ice. Take this one. Got to be a little careful on this one. I don't want water all on me. Oh, don't drop my top every time, man. Alright, I'm not going to use it all. I'm still about right here. Fill it up however much you like or however much you think you're going to drink. It's water. Ain't no rocket science to it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Always losing all my tops, man. Okay, good. Top it back. That's the one I be drinking. That one, I'm going to put in the refrigerator when I get home. And as it get low, I might turn that into an ice water bottle. Now, yeah, I mean, it's good to have ice and ice maker and all. I got that, but I'm just saying, like, nothing is like having that big old chunk of ice in your stuff. You know what I'm saying? I live in South Carolina right now, so, you know, there's places hotter than this, but I'm just saying, though, it's getting pretty hot. We're here. I see 2 cars. It's 4:30 in the morning. I see 2 cars. 4:30 in the morning means it's almost 5. By the time I warm up, there's gonna be I don't know, it ain't gonna be packed, but there's gonna be people in here. Ain't nobody in my spot though. You know what? I'm not going to park in my spot. I'm gonna go back around. I just got a bad feeling. Sometimes I like being over here, but then I don't. You ain't got no protection. You ain't got protection to watch for snitching eyes. Sometimes snitches can be useful. Nah, I don't condone it, man. But teach his own, man. I don't care. I mean, shoot. I'm a taxpaying citizen, dog. I have been for years. So you ain't got nothing to snitch on me about. But people will lie on you too, so you gotta watch out. Snitch ain't got nothing to snitch on. He gonna make up something. He gotta tell something. Alright, like I said, it's 4:29. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and get it started. Start with the bar butt naked, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put some of them 45s on the side, whatever. Alright, that's what starting with the bar butt naked look like. Warming up with just the bar. Yes, people that don't understand lifting, they're going to look at you and be like, that's all you got? You can't lift? Put some weights on it. Dog, warming up, get your joints right. You got to remember, it's not just your muscles you're working on. At the end of the day, you got joints that can get injured. You want to warm them up, lubricate them. How? With reps of low weight, just going through the motions, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I do more. I'm going to do a warm-up video soon. Of course, I do more than this before this with different things, dumbbells and stuff, moving my shoulders and rotator cuffs in different ways. But this video ain't about that. So I'll start with 1 plate on each side, 45-pound plate, 45-pound bar, another 45-pound plate on the other side. Of course, you want to keep your bar. You don't want to lift like you see that, a plate on one side and no plates on the other. You don't want to ever do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, take a breath, keep your common sense right. You know what I'm saying? So plate, 45-pound bar, that's 135 pounds. Somebody left that on the bar. I'm like, what the? You see how that is flushed against there? You don't want that. Look at the other side. See how there's room over there? You want it to be even. So I'm going to scoot the bar that way so it can be evened up. You know what I'm saying? It is very important to have your bar even. Like me, I'm very serious about my bar being even. Some people get away with it being slightly, but you don't want it way over there and way over here. You want to be evened up. You see how that's in the middle? Look, let me show you another scene. Look, as I lay down, you see the lines on the ceiling? I line my bar up with that. I want to be even all the way around. I want my body to be even. I want the bar to be even. Of course, you want to distribute even weight across the bar. Okay, here's what the first set looks like. All right, you square up. You want to be tight. My son go get in the voiceover. Stop. Say what's up, YouTube.
Oh, what's up, YouTube?
All right, man. Let me talk to him. Yeah. You want to have leg drive. It's a compound movement, meaning it's your whole body, head to toe. This is light, easy weight, easy breezy. But you want to treat it like it's heavy weight because if you're trying to go heavier, you want to be ready. Right, Baba?
Yep.
Yep, you want to be ready.
Yes.
See, I should have scooted down a little more. As I'm working out, I put another 25 on each side, which is another 50 pounds, 135 plus 50. That's 185 pounds. That's 10 pounds over my body weight. So I'm lifting already, during my warm-up, I'm already lifting more than my body weight. You know what I'm saying?
My body weight.
How much you weigh, buddy? So I stump a little bit sometimes. I get ready, get my mind right. People think I'm flexing when I do like that and get my arms and everything right. No, I'm getting my body tight. I'm retracting my scapula. It makes it look kind of like I got a gut because my back has a slight arch in it, which will naturally happen when you retract the scapula. Tuck your shoulders back. Okay, you want your elbows a little tucked to your side, not too much. But the more you tuck them to your side and the closer your grip is, the more triceps you're going to put it. The farther your grip is, the more chest you're going to put in it. But you got to find that right balance because too much of either way is bad, especially too wide will throw too much on your shoulders and your rotator cuffs. Okay, you got 225, 245-pound plates on each side. Like I said, you got two over here, you're going to want two over there. You know what I'm saying? No more, no less. You want the same amount of weight. I mean, that sounds like common sense, and that sounds like you shouldn't have to tell people that, but you'd be surprised. All right, let's see what 225 pounds look like. I'm 175, by the way, so this is start becoming a good amount of weight heavier than my body weight.
Wait.
Man, you gonna mock me now, bro? All right, some people, you see how I'll lift with my toes? Some people lift flat-footed. Some people lift on their toes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people lift on their toes.
Yeah.
I used to lift flat-footed. I don't know where in that transition to lifting on my toes. You know, I think in some powerlifting competitions, they got rules against certain things. But of course, you want your butt to stay on the bench. You want your head. You want 3 points of contact on the bench. Your butt on the bench, your back, your upper back on the bench, and your head. Okay, I add another 10 pounds. We'll make it 245. Okay, you said 10 pounds? No, 10 on each side, that's 20. See what I'm saying? 225, 235, 245. Okay, let's see what that looks like. I'm on a fasted stomach, by the way. I forget how long I was fasting. This was yesterday. I forget how long I was fasting, plus I'm losing weight. So mass moves mass, so I'm not going to attempt the heaviest I've ever lifted. The heaviest I ever lifted without a spotter was 365. I would die under 365 right now. So I'm trying to teach y'all the ins and outs, the ups and downs. When you're cutting, you will probably lift less weight. I decided not to do it. My feet wasn't right. It didn't feel right. So let's try it again. People always will tell you, just go for it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, dude, you drop that on your face. What you think gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? People crazy, man. They don't care, though. It ain't them that's under it. You get under the weight and tell me something don't matter. If it don't, and some people still think it don't matter. Some people don't care about themselves. So you can't expect them to care about you. All right, let's see what it look like. See, that was not a fail because this isn't heavy weight. Wait, dang, I didn't do it again. What happened? I don't know why I didn't do it again. Okay, I'm going to get my mind right. And I'm going to go ahead and listen to some music real quick. Got my J-Labs headphones. Look at my feet. That's the sign of just chilling. Just chilling. Now it's time to get back to it. I didn't do it. Why? Because people was in the gym talking to me. Kept on messing with me, dog. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit some abs. I'm gonna go ahead and hit some abs real quick. Don't talk about my ab form. I ain't hit abs in months, but it's effective. You should see my abs. Physique update coming soon. All right, y'all, we headed back to the gym. It's a different day. I'm headed to Anderson Goals this time. Yesterday that was Clemson Goals, Central Goals, or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit the same workout. I'm doing dumbbells here because I don't like their barbell benches. But that's another reason why my barbell bench is kind of lagging right now. But yesterday, I don't know if I said it in my voiceover. It's the same video, but yesterday, the barbell that I was using, I don't know what brand that was, but it was cock-sided. The whole barbell, like the knurlings wasn't even. You know what I'm saying? The grips, that stuff wasn't even. And you know me, anybody that know me, I like lifting even. I don't like any awkwardness. I don't like any inconsistency of the weight, the transfer of the weight from the left side to the right side. That's bad. That's not good. That's kind of like what happened with Julius Maddox. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course I'm not Julius Maddox. Of course I'm not no 450-pound dude benching 800 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 175-pound dude trying to work my way back up to 300 and something pounds. You know what I'm saying? But that's my main goal right now. I can easily just start eating again, get out of this cut, go back to bulking and throw around 315, 350 and all that, like within a matter of 2 months. But I'm not gonna do that because there's goals, all right? Whatever your goal is, keep your eyes on the prize. Don't worry about chasing 2 rabbits. Don't worry about whatever everybody else think your goal should be. Why don't you just do that then? Or why don't you just know? Because I have different goals. My goal right now is to be just ripped. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that? Quarantine postponed that. You know, I kind of postponed it too because I could have been doing other things while the gym was closed. But it was just like I couldn't bring myself to do nothing. Without the gym, I was like, I don't know why I let myself go in that little funk. 2 months don't sound like long, but 2 months while cutting, yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? But enough talking, man. Let's go in here and hit the gym. I'm gonna show y'all I ate real good yesterday. I did really fast yesterday. So I'm gonna show y'all the difference between, this is a good video, this is a perfect time. I bombed yesterday on the bench and I'm gonna go crazy today on the bench. I'm gonna show y'all the difference between eating and not eating while lifting. And then y'all gonna be like, well, why don't you eat more when you lift? Because the goal, like I said, my goal is to be ripped right now. It's not to show off how strong I can be. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, anybody that been watching me know how strong I can be. Anybody that seen my last, what's that video called? Why do every time I get on the camera I can't think of the video? But my last bench press video before this, a couple videos ago, y'all seen me show y'all my old clips in that new video. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe me, go to my old videos. Everything's documented. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit this gym. All right, y'all. We made it. Focus. It's 2:45 in the morning. Let's go. All right. Here's the next workout. Immediately, I came in the gym. Look at this. Somebody was either ego lifting or they was very strong. I ain't seen nobody strong enough for this in my gym. What you want to do when you do this machine right here is lighter weight. You want your body to move like a machine. All right, look at that. What do y'all see wrong right here? 35, a 32, a 35, and a 32. Man, if somebody was to grab these weights and they're different weights on each arm, dog, that's an imbalance. You can injure yourself. Don't do that, man. Please. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Stop it. Look at that. You see that? That don't come from getting injured. And I'm leaning. I'm 175 pounds. My arm's bigger than some of the people. Look at this. This is very dangerous. 100-pound dumbbell. If this falls on somebody's foot, their foot probably gonna come off. It's gonna break their foot. I dropped a 10-pound plate on my foot one time. I'm not gonna put my foot under that one. I'm gonna put my foot under this one to show you what I'm talking about. I dropped a 10-pound plate on my foot one time. It swole me up for weeks. This doesn't come from getting injured. I'm leaning, by the way. You know, I have flat muscles because of my glycogen. No excuses, but I'm gonna show y'all my physique update real soon. Let's get started though. I went on ahead and grabbed those 100-pound dumbbells. No, I did not start with these. I started way lighter. I warmed up with lighter weight. Look at them arms. I warmed up with lighter weight. What you want to do is you scoot up on the bench. You get ready. If you've got sweaty fingers, you want to wipe them off. You do not want to drop this weight on your face. All right. This is not easy weight, especially at my body weight right now. This is heavier than I am, and dumbbell pressing is harder than barbell pressing. So this ain't nothing but 100 pounds each, so that's 200 pounds. But this is a lot harder than benching 200 pounds on the barbell. This is almost like benching 300 pounds on the barbell if you're doing it right. If you're going all the way down and all the way up. I'm not going to get a lot of reps on this, and I knew that. Only 8. I ate for one day real good. No fasting. But if I do like 2 or 3 days, I'll be grabbing 125s for reps. You know what I'm saying? At least 4 or 5 reps. Okay, I'm going to get my mind right because I want to do more weight than that. So I grab my headphones, listen to some music, take a break, walk around, get my mind all the way right, and grab the 105s. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put those 100s back first, the right way. So here we go. Next thing, I'm going to change my angle, show you what it look like from the back. I also want to show y'all, okay, pressing this weight is kind of hard, but the hard part is picking it up and taking it to your bench. It might be only a few inches. That's why I always say put your bench close. But this is not easy. It look easy, but that is heavy. If y'all could have seen my face, but yeah, that's heavy. Sit down. People will be like, why are you taking a minute? You got to take a minute, especially at my body weight. If you need to take a minute, take a minute. I adjust my headphones, push them to the front a little bit because I know I like to, when I lean back, I kind of lay on them sometimes and it messes me up. You don't want anything distracting you. This is not the time to come up. This is where people come up to me and start talking to me. See how I grab the weights? You grip them as hard as you can. You get your back right. You get your shoulders right. You want to get into the right position. Retract your scapula. Lean back. This takes some practice. Make sure you don't drop it on your face. Press it. That was kind of ugly. I held it at the top because I was thinking, should I do the next rep? And I said no. I gave up. That isn't really a fail. That's spider senses kicking in, telling me don't do it. All right? Don't do it. People are like, why don't you just start eating again so you can get, because that's not the goal right now. The goal right now is to get lean. You know what I'm saying? You seen me do the 125s. You seen me do this. You seen me do that. I'm not even going, usually I put a scene in there to show people one of my old videos or something like that. But these are 110s. I decided I wanted to go with those. I wanted 110s today, but I was like, nah. But you see, just grabbing it from there and coming right here, that right there takes energy. Here's the 125s, but at least I made it to this rack. You know what I'm saying? There's the 125s. Y'all seen me do it. See how thick those are? If you feel like you shouldn't be grabbing these, I don't care who you are, don't be grabbing them. All right? Now, if I would have ate 3 days in a row, eating above my calories, or it would probably only take me 1 week to do it on incline, but 3 days in a row, I could grab them 125s. But getting lean is my goal right now. Why would you do something that's going to take you away from your goal? You know what I'm saying? That's what cutting is. When it's bulking season, bulking and cutting is night and day difference. All right? Don't listen to nobody. Nobody shouldn't be able to tell you what your goal should be. Nobody should tell you nothing. All right? I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do this stair stepper. I don't do cardio. Cardio, man, I'm allergic, man. It's like a different language. Stairmaster. You know what? Not today. I don't do cardio, man. All right, when you done, always remember to wash your hands. They got these Gojos. Man, if I was G.I. Joe, I'd sue them. Whoever the brand is, Go Joe, that's ours. Well, this better be Spanish, son. You better be saying go ho. Man, get over there. But nah, man. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and peace. Talk and stare at each other. That'll get us to our goal.